What is up, you guys? My name is Janabelle, or Jennybet if you're Dominican, and today's video, if you can't tell by the title, it's gonna be a hair update, okay? It's been 2 years since I decided to go from this to this, and it's just, I can't believe it's been 2 years. So I figured I'd come on here and share a few things about, you know, my current routine, if I've done anything differently. I got a few questions here that people have asked me a million times on Instagram, so yeah, we're gonna answer those questions today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up if you think I'm cute or whatever, you know. So with that, let's get on with it. I literally can't believe it's been 2 years. Like, time is just flying by and it's kind of creeping me out. But if you guys want to see the first video of, you know, my hair update, the 1 year hair update, I'll leave it down below and like in the cards or something. A question that I got a lot was, did I have a favorite stage and a least favorite stage of hair growth? And the answer is 1000% yes. My favorite stage of growth is definitely like 3 weeks after I went to the barbershop. Like, that length was my prime. I feel. I never thought I'd be one of those people to like chop off all their hair, but little did I know. I had these little ringlets all over, and then I could like lay my baby hairs. Like, my baby hairs had purpose, y'all. Like, I don't lay my edges anymore if my hair is just, you know, out, because there's really no point. Like, you can't see anything under there. Like, my hair hangs now. It's all grown out. Like, I can't, there's no point in me trying to lay my edges unless it's in a bun, which I'm trying to limit those to limit breakage at my temples. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite stage of growth. My least favorite, I would have to say, do I have a least favorite? I don't think in the moment I had any issues with how my hair was growing out or anything. I was just kind of enjoying the journey, because I mean, I've never grown my hair out from basically bald. But looking back, I definitely see like, damn sis, like that length of hair just does not suit you. I found this picture 9 months after I cut it. I just think it did not suit me whatsoever. That length just wasn't for me. I mean, I love the color. I still love the color. I mean, hello. I didn't like the fact that it was shorter at the ears, because my hair was growing out mainly upwards first. So the top of my head, the hair was just growing straight up, and then the sides were just shorter, and it just made my head, I feel like it made my head look bigger, and it's just, I was not here for that. A few people had asked me if it was difficult at all adjusting to new products, considering I had not only cut my hair, but I had also bleached it. I wouldn't say it was difficult, just because I was already used to having like a high maintenance routine compared to some other people that just, you know, don't style their hair regularly or exclusively do wash and goes. So I already had somewhat of a high maintenance-ish routine. I mean, it depends on who you ask. Right before I cut it, actually, I had incorporated protein treatments into my routine, and that definitely carried on over into my short hair routine. And definitely once I bleached it again. Like, I was not trying to play games, because I was also unsure if I wanted to grow my hair out or if I was just gonna keep it short and bleach. So I was making sure that I was doing bi-weekly protein treatments just to make sure that my curls elasticity was still there, to make sure that I wasn't experiencing too much breakage. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, like, I've definitely noticed a slight change in my texture because of the bleach. I mean, I haven't bleached my hair in over a year. This is, I mean, y'all see this growth? That's my natural hair color. It definitely messed with my curl pattern a bit. Using protein treatments was definitely a necessary adjustment, because my hair would have just continued splitting, and it was just, it would have been ugly. I would have had split ends like up to my scalp. So definitely no regrets there. It was just kind of nice to start from scratch, you know, watching my hair just kind of grow every week or so. It would look a little different. That was pretty cool. Deciding to bleach and like cut my hair, it encouraged me to experiment with like different products and stuff, just because, I don't know, you know, new hair, new me, new products, like why not? Another question that I get a lot is people just asking me what hair color I use. And honestly, y'all, I really just lucked out because I just used bleach. My mom did it for me. The first time that I bleached it, actually, yeah, the 2 times that I bleached it, I've only bleached it twice. My mom did it both times. We were at the crib. I asked her like, yo, can you do this for me? My mom was a hairstylist for about 10 years. So, you know, if she wasn't, I wouldn't be like, hey mom, you know, home DIY. Like, no. She knew what she was doing. So I asked her to do it for me, and this is the color that I got. Like, I don't tone my hair. I didn't put a color on it. I didn't do a gloss. I didn't do anything fancy. I literally just bought that, I think it's called Quick Blue. That's the hair bleach by L'Oreal. And that's what she used on my hair. And this is what we got. And I'm really happy with this color. But yeah, no color used on this head. Tips for color treated hair. I would say, again, protein treatments will change your life, sis. They will change your life. You do it every 2 weeks or once a month. It'll strengthen the curl from the inside, and you'll suffer less breakage, and it'll just help bring your curls back to life. Okay, that's what we all want, right? So I definitely recommend just using a protein treatment. At this point, I pretty much do it once a month. I used to do it bi-weekly, but I stopped just because I felt like my curls were, you know, back to where they needed to be. But towards the end of this video, I'll be sharing the products that I recommend, that I've been loving lately, so stay tuned for that. I'd also say to be a lot more gentle with your hair when detangling. I used to literally split my hair in 2 sections, just middle part all the way down in the shower, distribute my deep conditioner or whatever, put it up, and then when it came to detangle, I'd just detangle in 2 sections. And I would lose so much hair and be like, why? And it's like, sis, if you would just take your time detangling, you wouldn't be losing half your hair. So I pretty much do 4 sections now, just 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then I slowly, you know, work my brush from the tips all the way to the root, and that's been working well for me. So make sure you're being gentle when you're detangling. Next question is, what is the most important aspect of keeping your fro healthy? I would say how you protect your hair when you go to sleep is really, really important. A lot of breakage happens when you're tossing and turning, you know, in your bed. So it's important that you secure your hair in a way that minimizes breakage. So for me, I sleep on a satin pillowcase. I also have a couple silk pillowcases as well that I can't find right now, but I do have them. They have great anti-aging benefits, and they also minimize breakage. On top of that, I sleep with a silk headscarf. I don't have it with me right now, but I literally just take it, and you know what, let me just go get it and I'll show you. I'm back. So this was my grandma's. So it's really special to me. I use a square headscarf, so I fold it into a triangle. I push all of my hair forward. Make a knot. Whew. If I was actually going to sleep right now, I'd double knot this. And then I take my ears out because having my ears under the scarf is weird. And then I tie it behind my head. My lazy way of doing it, if I really want to protect like all the curls, if I'm really trying to make this wash and go last, I'll just bring this down and tuck it under right here. So this is how I'll go to sleep. And then boom, curls protected. Last question is, do I regret cutting my hair even 2 years later? And I do not. I loved having short hair. It was just something so different and ballsy, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I mean, my relationship with my hair is completely different because I decided to take that step. And even though the reason behind me cutting my hair initially, because I did cut most of it off myself and then I went to the barbershop the next day, going through that, I think my relationship with my hair has changed for the better, because I was so attached to my hair. I thought, you know, my whole identity was my hair. I mean, it was fucking huge at a time where, you know, the natural hair movement was still popping. Having that length wasn't really as common. So, you know, any compliments that I would get in the street would be hair focused, like, oh my god, your hair, oh my god, like that's all I see. And then, you know, over time, I'm sure people didn't mean anything by it, but over time they started to take a toll on me, and I felt like that's all people saw, that they didn't care, you know, that I was funny as hell, that I had mad personality under this hair. And yeah, that's what led me to cut it, and I would do it again. No regrets here. Now, this would be a really crappy hair update video if I didn't include any products that I'm using right now. First product I'll start with is the star of the show, the protein treatment. I've been using this protein treatment by Camille Rose. This is the Nangai and Tsubaki Strength Restore protein treatment. This stuff smells really good. They have 3 different protein treatments. I have them all, but this is the only one that I've used so far. On a day that I'm using this, I usually shampoo and condition as normal, and then I hop out the shower, I apply the protein treatment section by section, and I leave it in for about 20 minutes. When I wash that out, I like to deep condition afterwards, because your hair feels kind of hard after you use a protein treatment, so it's kind of wash that cast away. I like to just deep condition as normal. I'll leave it in for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'll wash that out and, you know, style as normal. I figured I'd also share with you guys the brush that I use to detangle in the shower, and it's this one by, I think, Carol's Daughter. I love this brush. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the amount of rows. I don't know if it's the stiffness, but I feel like, I mean, there's a little give in each row. It moves a little bit, but the only thing I would change about this would be the handle, but that's beside the point. When I part my hair into 4 sections with the deep conditioner and I run this through each section, it just detangles my hair beautifully, like beautifully, and I don't lose, you know, a crazy amount of hair, and it distributes the deep conditioner evenly. Like, I love that brush. A lot of people ask me if I do anything crazy to help my hair grow and stuff like that. Honestly, I keep telling people, like, I'm really hairy. Like, my hair grows this fast just everywhere else. So it's in my genes. It's in my genes. But I did start doing scalp massages because for the wedding, which hopefully, God willing, will still be in January, if Rona don't fuck with my wedding, I want more of my natural hair color for the wedding. Like, this blonde is on its way out, man. I'm sad because I love this color, but it's on its way out. So I want to stimulate even more growth and have more of my natural hair color out. So I've been using the Refreshing Scalp and Tea Tree Mint Scalp Treatment by OGX. That's this right here. Are y'all ready? I've been using a vibrating scalp massager. She has 2 settings, and I take this, and while I'm watching like a commercial or something, I'll just rub this in my head. I'll apply the oil with the nozzle. This feels so good. I've been loving that oil to just put it along my hairline, because a lot of my hair falls out right here. Like, I have a lot of breakage. I sleep on the right side of my head, and they say like the side that you sleep on experiences more breakage. So I lose a lot of hair like on this side versus the other side of my head. So I've been really focusing on those 2 areas, and then I move to like the back of my head, you know, just everywhere along the scalp, because I'm trying to get this hair to grow. I want more of my natural hair color. I love how this smells. It smells great, and the scalp massager really just gets in there and just it feels great. Now for wash and goes, I typically like them to last for like 3 to 4 days, and in between, to refresh my curls, I've been using the Rizos Curls Refresh and Detangle Spray. That's this right here. And yeah, I just find it ridiculously hydrating. It smells nice. It makes my hair soft. And yeah, there's not much to say about that. The smell is great. I've used the deep conditioner by that line as well, and it's just been great for my hair too. So I definitely have to re-up on that. I really like using that spray leave-in to just refresh my curls and extend my wash and goes for longer. The last product I'm going to be talking about today is the product that I use for this wash and go. Y'all, I love this product. Like, y'all need this. It's a 10 Miracle Defrizzing Curl Cream. It's one of the few products that I can depend on for a one product wash and go. Like, I don't have to add an oil. I don't have to use like a lighter leave-in. I don't have to use a gel with this. It's just the perfect in between, and it allows my hair to expand and give me tons of volume, but it also extends the curl, which I feel like this product might be the reason why I can part my hair down the middle, or maybe it's just my hair's gotten longer. But I just love how this product makes my wash and goes feel. My hair feels great, super soft, and the curls are bouncy. Anytime I do a wash and go with this product, people ask me like, what do you use in your hair? Your hair is so voluminous, your hair is so defined. Because usually I pick volume over definition any day, but if I can have both, I'm down for that too. So yeah, this is definitely a product that I've been loving. I mean, I used to use it even way before I cut my hair, and I'm just revisiting it now, and I'm like, wow, why did I stop using this? Like, such a good product. All right, you guys, and that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This video is just very near and dear to me already, just because I can't believe it's been 2 years, you guys. Like, time is just flying and it's freaking me out, but I'm so happy with how my hair is growing out, and I hope this video was helpful to you guys out there that had any questions about what I use and, you know, the growing out process and all that stuff. I'll definitely link the 1 year hair update and the 5 reasons why I cut my hair video down below. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.